Hello and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are doing my annual what is on my iPhone 17 Pro Max for spring. I love making these customization videos for every single season, fall, winter, spring, and summer. I feel like they just really help me romanticize each season and get into the season that we are currently in. I personally love to use Pinterest and widgets in order to really customize my phone and go all out. I didn't do this for winter and I honestly really missed it, but I was just in a state of mind where I needed to have my goals on my phone and I couldn't switch it to be the winter theme that I wanted it to be. But we're back. We have my spring customization video. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this. I've been seeing the comments and I'm so excited. I spent so much time customizing my phone for spring and I think you guys are going to love it. Since I live in Florida now, I did like a spring slash beachy slash summer theme, but I feel like it's still very on theme for me and I really love it. As always, most of these pictures are not my own. They're from Pinterest and I have them all saved on my Pinterest on my iOS iPhone board, which I'll have links down below. But with all that being said, let's get right into the video because I'm so excited. Okay, starting off with the specs of my phone, I have this really cute case from Get Casely. I love this case so much. I feel like polka dots are really in right now and I love pink and brown. So I got this little case. I absolutely love it. I'll have it linked on my Shop My and in the description. And then my actual phone is a iPhone 17 Pro Max in the color silver, I think this is. Is it called silver? I don't remember. We're just gonna go with silver. Now we are going to go into what is actually on my phone. I'm going to start screen recording. Starting off with my lock screen, I wanted to have something colorful, but something that still resonates with how I'm currently doing my goals and everything like that. So I have this picture of a moon and a rainbow because I feel like this is something that I really love, especially for the month of March. I feel like rainbows are very in and I absolutely love this. I feel like it's very colorful. I made my font blue because again, I feel like the whole point of spring is pastels and a very colorful theme. And then on the bottom, I have two widgets. I saw one of my favorite creators, Amanda Gallant, say this and I absolutely resonate with what she said. In one of her TikToks, she said, don't wait for the opportunity, create it. And I always do that. But I think it was just nice to hear somebody else say the words. I believe that you can create your dream life if you show up for yourself and you keep going. And that's basically what she was saying. So I really liked that quote. So I put it as a widget and then I just put a little tulip and a little star next to it. And then I resonate with the number 7. So I just did 777 next to it. So that is everything that is on my actual lock screen. Now going into my phone, I'm so excited about this. So starting off, if we go to the actual wallpaper, I have this like checkered board pastel color wallpaper. I really like it. I think it's really cute. Normally I would do like a pink for spring, but I wanted to incorporate more pastels this year. So I did pink, blue, and then a darker shade of blue, which personally I really like. Now moving all the way over to my first page. So as you guys know, I'm a big widget person. I love widgets ever since widgets came out, I believe with iOS 14, which I think was in 2020. I'm obsessed. So my first widget is a widget of a lot of flowers. It looks like a girl at a flower picking station. I don't know what you want to call it. She's wearing a really cute spring outfit with a cute purse. She looks really elegant and it just kind of matched my vision board with also going into spring, which is something I really like. Then next to it, I have TikTok. I love TikTok. I've been posting so much on there. I've actually been very transparent on TikTok about my showing up for myself series, which is basically what I do to just show up for myself in daily life. I feel like it's very easy for me to show up for others, but when it comes to myself, I will tend to put tasks that I need to do off and I didn't want that to continue to happen. So I was like, if I show up for others and I show up for myself, it could be the best of both worlds. And the only thing that was helping me do that was filming it. So I decided to create a series and try to be very relatable, and it's called the Showing Up for Myself series. So I'll have my TikTok linked down below. We're on day 40 and we have about 35 days left because I kind of made it like a 75 hard series and I personally really like it. But this is my TikTok. It's just Sam Costa with 2 A's and I'm really happy with the consistency and my goals for TikTok. Next I have YouTube. Obviously I love YouTube. YouTube is my main thing that I watch all the time. I love creating videos and I love watching others create videos as well. If you do any type of content creation, I really recommend downloading TikTok Studio and also YouTube Studio, which I have next. It's a really good way to see your analytics and you can also answer comments on YouTube Studio and like update your thumbnails and everything like that. Next I have Pinterest. I love Pinterest. I talk about this in all of my videos, but I think Pinterest is such a good way for me to find inspiration. I'll find myself scrolling nonstop. I use it for nails. I use it for outfit inspo. I use it for whimsical inspo, literally just anything I want to do and I really like it. This is what my Pinterest looks like. I post my own photos, but then I also just have a lot of boards as well. My Pinterest is Sam Costa with 2 A's and I have this iOS board, and if you go to spring 2026, this is where you will find most of of the widgets that I was talking about, so I kind of just put it all in one spot. Then moving on, I have Instagram. I actually just changed my Instagram username. I've been wanting the username Samantha Costa for years, and I can't get it, which is completely fine, but I wanted it to look more somewhat similar to my YouTube, so I changed it to Samantha N Costa with 2 A's. If you didn't know, my middle name is Nicole, so that's why the N is there, and I honestly love the way that my Instagram looks in a preset way. I'm trying to be a lot more active on Instagram and ask a lot of more questions, do a lot more interaction things, so definitely be sure to follow me on Instagram if you're interested. Next I have VSCO. I love VSCO. I use VSCO as my personal digital diary. If I am looking for a photo and I don't have it in my phone, I will go to VSCO and literally scroll through my whole entire VSCO until I find it, because I can guarantee it's on VSCO. I love it. I don't update it as often as I want to, but I do update it a lot. Next I have camera. I talk about this all the time. I'm the type of person that loves obviously creating videos, creating content, taking pictures, and having those memories. I think it's so important to take pictures and also live in the moment, but I'm the type of person that is like, I would rather have the picture and then be able to delete it than not have the picture at all. I think looking back at moments and memories in my life is just something that makes me really happy, and I personally love it. Next I have Snapchat. I honestly don't use Snapchat too much. I do want to start doing like stories and stuff like that, so let me know if you'd be interested in that, but other than just a daily streaks picture, I don't use it that much as of right now. Next I have another widget. Again, I think spring is very pastel colors and very bright, and this picture was really resonating with that. I want to have more outfits like this in my closet and start wearing them, so that's why that's there. And then next to that, I have a picture of very colorful bikinis. I am really excited to start going in the ocean and just being able to be in a swimsuit all the time, so that's why that's there. Next I have messages and phone, just 2 apps that I use all the time, kind of like in thumb reach, if that makes sense, so it's easy for me to go to those apps. Then I have Gmail, which I use for email purposes, and then I have Safari because I use it all the time. I'm realizing now I did not talk about this at all, but the colors of my widgets I actually just have on the glass feature, and I feel like it's really cool because you can see the background through it, so it kind of looks like it is the background, which I really like. And then on my dock down here, I've recently been using ShopMy. I'll have my ShopMy linked down below. I love ShopMy. I think it's such a good way to actually be able to post everything that's in your videos and in your content in a very organized way, and you can link directly to the app. So for example, I have my TikTok, and every single video I'll have linked. I have gift guides if you ever need some inspiration. I have my YouTube here. I have a spring board. I have a beauty board. I have a fashion board, a hair and body board, a summer board, everything that's in my apartment board, monthly favorites, my most popular, latest finds, and then my post, which is Instagram. And then I just have a Valentine's Day one. But I love ShopMy. I recommend it so much. If you are a creator and are looking for a code to skip the wait list, I do have a referral code that I'll have in the description box as well, because trust me, ShopMy changes everything. Next I have my bank app. Then I have Orange Theory. I personally haven't gone to Orange Theory in a little bit. I've been working out with my boyfriend, but it is something I do want to go back to and do really love. And then I have Starbucks. I've been doing this thing where I can't get Starbucks unless I run there with my boyfriend and then we walk back. And the reason I started this for March is because I wanted to do something that I knew would keep me accountable and make me continue to show up and do the exercise that I want to do. And that has really been helping. Now moving on to the next page, I have another widget. This is more of like my workstation widget. So it looks like 2 people working at a coffee shop with matchas, and they're eating sandwiches, and I just thought it really resonated with what I want to do when I do go to coffee shops and work. Next I have maps. Obviously that's just for direction purposes. Next I have photos. Again, I love taking photos. I think it's so good to have photos rather than not have them at all, and I try to say this all the time, and I said this before in the video, but I think it's so good to have the picture and be able to delete it than not have it at all. Next I have Spotify. I love listening to Spotify. I do listen to Spotify more than Apple Music. Personally, it's just my preference, but I do really love it, and I'm listening to a lot of like old throwbacks right now, which I really like. Then I have Fonto. Fonto is how I edit my thumbnails. Then I have a iScreen widget. This one just says the time. I think it looks really cool, and again, I like how you can see the background through it. Then I have some more thumbnail editing apps. So I have Canva, which is how I arrange my thumbnails. If you want a whole video on how I edit, I can post a video about that, so let me know if you're interested in that. Then I have Lightroom, which is again what I use for my presets and how I like edit my pictures and thumbnails. And then I have PixArt, which is another one that I use for editing thumbnails, TikTok, pictures, stuff like that. And then I have Prime Video because I absolutely love rewatching The Summer I Turned Pretty, which I'm so excited because the movie is coming out. And then next to that, I have another widget. I love hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are one of my favorite flowers, and I love the pastels in the flower, so I just have that widget next to it. Moving on to my next page, this is again another like whimsical page, if you will, a page I really resonate with. So starting starting off, we have a widget. This is like a very colorful pastel, very trendy matcha theme right now with coffee and matcha, where you put sprinkles in your drink to make it more whimsical, and I just loved that picture. And then I have another Widget Smith widget which says, be the reason someone feels seen, heard, and supported, and I just really resonate with that. And I also loved the flowers, and I like art like that when it's on a wall. Next, I have my folders. I'm gonna go through this pretty fast. Starting off with shopping, I have Sephora, Ulta Beauty, Gold Hinge, Daily Drills, MEJ, Etsy, Amazon, eBay, and Shop, which is to track my packages. And in that folder, I did a little shopping bag emoji because I thought it was cute. Next, I have my video folder. So I did a little videotape emoji, and I just have Peacock, Netflix, Disney Plus, and Hulu. Then moving on, I have a little angel emoji. This is my social media folder. So I have Facebook, Like to Know It Creator, Like to Know It, Try Your Best, Threads, Teza, and Skeepers. These are all social media apps that I use sometimes, but not all the time, so that's why they're in the folder. Next, I have my bear emoji, and for this one, this is my banking folder. So I have Discover, Wallet, PayPal, Cash App, and Chase. Then I have a star emoji. This is the rest of my editing apps. So I have Airbrush, Fuji, which is a digital camera type of app. I actually really like it. So if you go into it, you can take a picture, and then it kind of puts this like really cool film over it. I just really like the way it looks. So that is what that is. And then I have 1 second every day. I honestly haven't been keeping up with this year, but I really recommend this app because basically you take 1 second every single day, and then you get to look back at it at the end of the year. And I think it's so cool because I do film every single day. I can probably fill in the ones that I missed, so I might do that just so I have it, but really recommend it if you want to start doing that. Next, I have an angel wing folder. This is all of my food. So I have Uber Eats, Dunkin', Domino's, DoorDash, and Grubhub. And then I have my tulip folder, and this is more of like my apartment folder. So I have Aura, Ring, my AT&T, Smart Home, which is for Wi-Fi, Arzopa, which is for my digital frame, Active Fit, and then Camera Connect to connect my camera, kind of just like a spontaneous folder. Then moving on to my widgets, I have a widget down here, and this reminds me of being on a beach or at a picnic with some strawberries, some fruit, some drinks, and watercoloring. I really want to get into watercoloring. I actually just got this same exact book, which is from Amazon, but I got the baking version of it, and I love it. Am I good at it? No, but I'm trying to become good at it. And then I have another picture of, again, pastel outfits with matcha, and it looks like strawberry cold foam of some sort on top, and I just really like it. I think it's so cute. And then moving over here, we have my moon folder, and this one is my traveling folder. So I have Acura Link, which is the car I have, United, Uber, Spirit, and Clear, which is for United. And that is all the apps on my phone. Moving on to the app library, this is what it looks like. And then moving on to the last page, I don't know what this is called, but this is what it looks like. I feel like it's really cute. It's all widgets. So the first one is a widget of a girl in a film studio. It looks like some type of content creation, which is something obviously that resonates with me, but it's also something I want to do. I want to get more into like professional photography, if that makes sense. Then I have a widget of frozen yogurt. I love frozen yogurt personally. I think frozen yogurt is in some cases better than ice cream. I will always go get frozen yogurt. I'm obsessed with it. So that's why that's there. Next, I have a picture of a Jeep, and it's just like more of that beach life type of widget that I really like. Then I have a water Stanley type of situation widget. I'm trying to do a better job at drinking water, and every single time I drink a glass of water, I click it and it updates to 1 out of 8 waters completed, which I think is good because it helps me keep track of how much water I drink that day. Then I have another widget. This is just a confidence type of widget. So it says, my vision board comes true. And then I have affirmations. I'm successful, I'm wealthy, and I am healthy. Then next to that, I have another widget. Again, these are more spring widgets, but there's a picture of tulips and matcha and a flower clip, all things that I think resonate with spring. Then I have another little coffee widget with those whimsical type of stickers next to it and those sprinkles as well, which I really like. And then I have another outfit widget, which again, just reminds me of spring that I really like. And that is everything that is on my phone. I honestly love the way my spring customization for my phone looks so much. I think it's so whimsical, so fun, and really allows me to be happy when I'm looking at my phone, if that makes sense. I know it may seem silly, but customizing my phone and doing things that I know are going to resonate with me and make me want to show up as that higher version of myself is something that really helps me, and customizing my phone does that. So that is what I do. I highly recommend doing that if you're trying to romanticize every single season, because trust me, it helps a lot. But that is going to be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you stayed up until this point of the video, comment this emoji down below, and I will see you really soon in my next video.